it'll take for you to get notification. I'm starting to think that YouTube doesn't want to notify. You'd think they'd want people watching so that they could, get more advertising. They don't want you to watch.
YouTube's been acting weird the last couple of days.
Yeah, it's like they don't want you to watch whoever it is you're subscribed to.
I don't see nobody.
Oh,
there's Mitzi. Hey, Mitzi.
Hey, Mitzi. Woohoo. The Mitz is in town. Yay.
Uh-oh. Johnny's booing. I don't know what that's about.
I don't know. I wouldn't be booing if I were her. Well, maybe she's booing because she's trying to scare off the elf or something. The elf curse. The elf curse.
Oh, she said boo, trying to scare you.
Oh. Oh, I'm shaking.
I just now got notification.
Okay.
Playing it by here.
Oh, did I spell it wrong?
I don't know. Not if that's what you meant.
No.
Playing it by what I hear. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Autocorrect. I guess he thought I was thinking something else.
Hey, Kathy D.
Notification bell. Bing! Yay! Yay!
I did to finally juice out.
What's that?
A laptop. I plugged it in and the battery came up. Going dead, so give me a minute to charge.
Uh-huh. Will do.
And it was just storming like crazy. And then they said there was a wind advisory until in the morning.
We have a wind advisory here, and it's supposed to go down to 20-something tonight, but we don't have any rain in the forecast until, what's today? Until tomorrow evening, possibility of rain.
Well, it was like 76 today. It was so hot. And then tomorrow, I think the high is 55.
Yeah, yesterday was 73 here, and today I think the high was like close to 70. It's a little bit less. But yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be in the 50s, and tonight like 24. It's like, what is going on here?
He wants to know what and Jay said, is it by ear or by Hey, Barbara. Hey, Nona Estabrook here from sunny California.
Woohoo!
There's Lisa Jameson. Hello.
Okay, I'm going to go get me my drink real quick while everybody's showing up. I'll be right back. It's just the refrigerator.
Since it took the notification bell 4 minutes. She got those from her secret place, Lisa. Those are Mexican niches.
Okay.
Ooh, Barbara Chicken Pot Pie said with the wind chill tonight is going to be 38 below.
Oh.
Hey, Leslie.
That's not even going to be a warm pot pie. That's going to be a frozen one.
Yeah, warning of frostbite.
Oh, poor Bob is.
Wow.
Harb's going to have a Stouffer's night.
You can't even walk outside when it's like that, can you?
Oh, I used to remember we used to live outside of Chicago. And sometimes with the wind chill, it was like 60 below.
Wow.
Oh, and we moved there. Let's see, when we moved there, I'm trying to remember where we moved from. I think we moved from Las Vegas to there. So very, very, very dramatic change. And I remember that it would get so cold that the car, it wouldn't even start. And, in those areas, they have these little gizmos to pre-warm your car so that it'll turn on. So your motor will turn over when you try to start your car. It was crazy. And then when you would walk like from your vehicle into a store or something, I think even if you had your nose covered up, that cold makes your nose run. It gets, runny like, and then the cold will hit it with that wind chill and icicles.
This man at work up north in Canada or something doing a fireproofing job, and he said that he had pulled up to the hotel. He says you had to plug your car into these little things.
Yeah.
I went to my room. He said, then I decided I needed some cigarettes and a beer, and I didn't want to unplug that car and all that. He said, so I just walked down to the corner store, and he said, my damn mustache. He had one of those big mustaches. He said, part of it broke off.
We used to go up and greet each other by, grabbing each other's nose and go crunch. We were kind of sick puppies then, but oh well, that's, you got to have fun.
Johnny said -60 in Alaska, and we would still go to work every day, and that was not wind chill.
Oh, well, good for you, Johnny. Good for you.
And CJ said they're having winter swells and high winds. All she knows is it's butt cold.
All I know is Johnny can't handle, 70-degree weather now because she's cold.
I love cold weather, but I don't want to have to go to and from work in it.
Yeah, that's what I told my husband. I love snow. But, if I'm retired and I don't have to go anywhere, I love snow. You just walk outside and play in it and come back in, watch your dogs go in circles. And
yeah, we don't know much about snow, but yeah. And I get cold. I'm under a blanket. I don't think Betty has a preference on weather, but I don't ever see her like, cold, like it's too cold.
Well, if you guys were here, I think that was last week, I can't remember now, when I linked that video that showed that aerial shot of where we used to live on the side of the mountain. That has 4 seasons there. And so we had, a lot of snow up there because that elevation was like close to 7,000 feet. And so we got a lot of snow and those windy roads. And we were on top of the hill on the other side of the mountain. So the only way down was to go all the way down and around the whole thing. So there was days I would never even leave because, you're riding on roads that are on the side of the mountain. I mean, there's just the mountain and a cliff, There's not too much room for negotiation.
I don't like heights. Thank you.
So that was pretty scary.
Barbara said, back in 6th grade, someone in my class had a winter birthday hayride. My mom said, if it warmed up to 40 below, then I could go.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Doc, Auntie Mame.
Hey, Auntie Mame. Hi. Glad to see you here tonight. There's Miss Darla.
That's what I said. There must not be any sales tonight.
I don't know. I guess there's no sales. Johnny's here, so I guess we're safe tonight.
She had one already.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. She did. I popped in there for a few seconds. I had to leave. Yeah.
I popped in there long enough to put somebody in timeout, and I left.
Oh no, just enough to cause problems, huh?
Well, it was just wasn't the time or the place. I saw who was it? Let's Make a Mess with Dawn. She had a really ugly troll a while ago.
Oh no.
Yeah.
She doesn't deserve that. She's like the most, chilled out person.
Well, she said, I don't know why I get Asian trolls or something. something like that. But she says she always gets Asian trolls. So I was like, okay.
How does she know they're Asian?
I'm not real sure.
Oh.
Auntie May wants to know what's with the 10-piece.
Well, last month, when I was talking about what I was going to be doing for the kit for January, I showed these because these are all part of that same folk art motif that goes with the cage dolls that we're making, the Santos dolls, and I actually had forgotten that I had shown them, and then I got a few messages from a few of you lovely ladies saying, "Hey, what happened to the 10 boxes?" And I go, "Oopsie, I forgot." So I thought what I would do with you guys tonight, we're going to measure them and number them, and then they're going to go in the shop. That way you really know what size it looks like. I mean, because they're all so different, and it's kind of hard sometimes when you're looking at a picture to determine what size something is. So we're just going to do that with these and put them in, and I'll show them all to you as we go along. And then after that, I got
Hey, Patricia.
some paints.
More?
Well, yes.
Oh my God! Would you stop already?
Well, because I haven't been able to buy any at the store. It's empty. So I've been looking for some deals. And a couple of days ago, well, we won't get into that. We'll get into it when we get into it. Let's do one thing at a time. I know I never do.
There's a bunch of deals out there. Every time you think like they had that Arteza thing. Okay, yeah. I was like, phew, it's over with. Well, bam, here comes Dick Blick. Okay, then theirs was over with, and I'm like, okay.
I know, they just stagger over each other just to drain us completely. Did I say hello, Patricia? Hello, Patricia.
No, you didn't.
Because I just now looked up, so I know I haven't said hello to anybody probably.
You said hello to Darla.
But you guys know that's me. You know it's nothing personal. Unless you don't know me, and then you might think it's personal.
So, Dawn at Let's
Make a Mess. So Dawn, what happened with that?
Oh, she was fine. I mean, she got rid of it. She only had one moderator in there, and they were over at, hey Carla, they were over in, hey Tamar, they were at Amazon at the moment. But she said, so what would y'all like to see me do more or less of in 2021? And I said, I would like to see you stream with me. She's like, okay.
She's easy.
Patricia said there's lots of paint at Walmart.
Not mine.
Well, where she is, wherever that is.
Well, that doesn't help me any. Sorry to say. All of my shelves are empty. No matter, what craft store or area I go to, they're empty.
But you know what? I'd rather have the mailman go get it and bring it to me.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to measure the overall size and then the box size. Okay. So that is 2.
Oh, she's in Iowa. She's up by me.
Man.
Hey, Christina.
So this is number 1.
Darla, my sweet Daisy.
Huh?
I don't know. Carla and Darla are over here exchanging sweet nothings, I guess.
Well, they're sweet somethings, if you ask me.
Something. My sweet Daisy.
It might be somebody's dog. You never know these people. You know some of these dog peoples. All right. So this one here, this is number 1. That's how it'll be in the shop. Okay. So this was number 1. And this number is 5 by 5. So from this end and this end, it's 5 by 5. And the box is 2 by 3.
Don't you wish they'd have done that for you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And see the little box. In case you haven't seen these before, these open up and there's a little box. Of course, I thought right away in terms of little journals and stuff, but they're meant to put little doohickeys in there, and you can hang them on the wall if you want. but I'm probably not going to do that with mine. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, let's go to this one. This is going to be number 2. And the overall length on this one. Go ahead, Susan. Keep talking. I'm just talking to myself. It's 8. If I don't say it out loud, I don't remember numbers.
I know, but as soon as I start talking, then you'll decide you need to tell people stuff. So
no, I'm going to shut up. I'll just say, when I need to talk, I'll say, excuse me.
Let me go back to chat because my iPad is still not charged. Amia's across the state from Patricia. Oh, Barbara said if Dawn and Susan are streaming, she needs to put on her pins or put them on her shopping list. Auntie Mame says, is that doohickey with 1 do or 2?
Well, it depends
Door.
how big it is.
Door.
Some of the doohickeys have the do and the hick, and some of the doohickeys have the doohickeys. So it really just depends, which one we're looking at the time.
So she says that the one with the hand looks neat. That one to me looks like Frankenstein or something.
It is pretty creepy, but I think it's really cool. Okay, so this one, excuse me, this one is number 2. It's 8 by 5.
You can't say number 2 on YouTube.
It's 8 by 5, and the box is 3 1/4 by 3 1/4.
Hey, Dorinda.
Hey, Dorinda. All right, let's do the hand. It is pretty weird looking.
Yeah, it's weird looking.
And the fingers flap, so you can maybe do obscene things with the fingers and everything.
No, don't do.
Okay, so this is almost 7. Let's just put 7. We'll lie a little bit. It's a little off, but you guys know. Okay, so that is about, go ahead, 5.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, Lynn. Oh, Linda's here. She just talked again. Uh-oh, you only have 5 thumbs right now. No, darling, I think that was 4 fingers and a thumb. Hey, Elaine.
Yeah. Okay, so this one, the overall length is 7 by 5, and the box is 2 3/4 by 2. And this is number 3. Oops, oopsie. There we have the little door. All right.
And I went to the grocery store today on the way home from work. Oh my gosh. It was ridiculous.
Oh, yeah?
And I went to a store that I knew that there's never very many people at. And I mean, this was like at 12:30. Yeah. It's crazy busy. Okay. Auntie Mame said you're going to include the dimensions when you list, right? Or should I be
No,
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 that's
I'm
the
not.
videos for, so you can come back and see.
I don't want to have to. That takes a lot of time. I'm not going to do that. Sorry.
Carla said that looks more like a Dumafachi on number 3 than a doohickey.
Well, she ought to know.
I was like, what kind of fancy name is a what? A Dumafachi? And then I was like, oh, a Dumafachi.
Number.
I can't get my iPad to charge.
Oh. I thought for sure you were going to notice the words that were inside of the link that I sent you to StreamYard, but because you didn't mention it, I know you didn't notice, but it had up there 6X Junior 7 NH sex. I thought, oh no, she's going to think I'm linking her up to some kind of a porn site or something. All right, so this is 7. Oh, almost 7 by 7. Of course, it doesn't look like that because of the odd shape, but that's actually, the exterior is actually a square. So that's 2 3/4. And 4 1/4. All right, number 5, 7 by 7 and 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. Number 5. Oh boy, this is bigger than it looks also. Oops, that was number 5 I just said. I can't remember. 2 seconds. Number 6. All right, so this is from end to end, it's 7 by 7. And this is a tiny bit over 3.5. Let's put 3.5. By 4.5. All right. 7 by 7 and 3.5 by 4.5. There we go. Number 7. Uh-oh, Susan left. Something happened to Susan. She was recharging her phone or her pad or something. Oops, and she's back. Whoa. Hold on, let me put her in. Okay.
I've been here all along, but you couldn't hear me.
Oh.
I kept going, hey, can you hear me? Dorinda's making meatball pumpkin pie. And you were like 7 by 7, so we're 27 times 7. And I kept talking, and I said, if you're going to keep talking over me, I'm not going to let you be in my show. And I'm like, well, crap, she must not really be able to hear.
Oh my God. You make me choke. Okay. And this is 4.5. All I could hear was something that sounded like crickets. Okay, this is 2 3/4 by 4. Alrighty. 7, 4.5, 4, 2 3/4. Number 7. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oh, hello.
Elaine says she got here late. What are we doing? This is what we're doing.
We're doing it.
Hey, Tammy Ward, how are you feeling?
I'm just measuring these that are going to be going into the shop so you guys have a point of reference, because I forgot to put them in and I was asked about them and I go, uh-oh, maybe I should put them in because they go with the Frida kit this month.
Quit saying Frida kit.
Oh, what is it?
Well, because I was over at Mary, are you out there? I know she's lurking.
Go ahead.
The other morning at Marriottier, she says, y'all be sure and go to Rosemary's. I think her kit for January is going to be Frida. She said, I'm not much into Frida, so I don't know if I'm going to get a Frida kit. And so I typed in chat in giant letters because, you know, Mary only reads her chat like every 30 minutes.
Yeah, less than me.
And you hope that she goes that far back. And I said, Her kit is not a Frida kit, but she used Frida. It's a what is it? A raspa?
Santos doll.
A sopa doll?
Santos. Santos.
Santos.
Santos.
I said it's a Santos doll, and she said, "Oh, I don't know if I know what a Santos doll is." So I told her to go look. Tammy had 40 stitches taken out this morning.
Oh, that's
on
right.
IV.
She was recuperating.
40 stitches?
Yeah. Wow. That's nothing to sneeze at. Literally.
No. You don't want to sneeze with stitches.
All right. Number 8 is 8 inches by 6 3/4. The box is 4 1/4 by 3 inches. And it opens up this way. Yay! Okay, got that one.
Oh my gosh, your link does say that.
Say what?
6X.
I told you. See, you think I lie to you. I tell you the truth all the time. You think I make up stories.
So, what do you get if you eat your Christmas decorations?
Okay. I have no idea.
Tinselitis.
Did you get that from Cole?
No, it just popped up on the top of my phone.
5 1/2 by 5 1/2. It's funny. These things are like square.
So she said she should be fine by January the 7th. So she knows the exact day she will be
That
fine.
she will be fine. 3 3/4. That's cute. Anyway, not the day that you're talking about, but but Mary, I think I told you last week, right? When she had asked me what the kit was going to be, I was on her live also, and that's 2 3/4, and
3 4/4.
huh?
3 4/4.
Stop it! You know me and my numbers. Stop messing with my head. Okay, so this is 5 1/2 and 5 1/2, and 3 3/4 and 2 3/4.
What do you call a wreath made of $100 bills? A century? I don't know. Elaine said mine. You know, Elaine, she made me. I've already sent money to your PayPal, and you ain't even said you're selling it yet. She already got money in your PayPal. She's like, Rosemary, if you're selling it, I'm buying it. A wreath of Franklin's.
Ah, that's funny.
Where'd you get that from, Cole?
No, he's not that funny. Okay. 8 by 5 1/2.
Okay, that was funny.
Yeah. Hey, can't argue with funny. 3 1/2. You cannot argue with funny.
Yeah, you can.
Huh?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, never mind. Okay, so this one is 8 by 5 1/2, 3 1/2 by 3 1/2. Box number 10. Woohoo! 3 more to go. Whoa, 10.
Hey, Hey, Jude.
Uh-oh. Is that a song?
No,
Oh,
it's Jude.
Jude. Hey, Jude. 7. And box. Box is 3.5. 3.5 by
Merry Christmas to you too. It don't even feel like Christmas.
4 3/4.
Period. I have never worked. I always have like 3 weeks off at Christmas time.
Really? That much?
Yeah.
Oh, you're spoiled. Okay, 10 by 7. The box is 3.5. Whoops, 3.5 by 4 3/4. Number 11. 2 more, and we're done. Oopsie.
No, Barbara, we are not, because Rosemary's credits on that video were like 7 pages.
Was it?
Yeah, you didn't go and look.
I went to look the next day, and the next day there wasn't any credits.
I know it wasn't the next morning, but then like later in the afternoon or the next morning after that, there was like to hear this song, go here. To hear this song,
Oh
just
my
went
God.
on and on and on.
Oh, I missed that completely. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Okay, so this is 7 by 5. The box, this is a good sized box for a smaller thing in general. 4.5.
Actually, I was attempting to sing, Barbara.
2.5. All right. 7 by 5. The box is 4.5 by 2.5. Number 12. Whoa, I almost lost that one. And the last one, the biggie. Ooh, you can see my camera. The biggie one. Oh, what number is this?
Yeah, that one's huge.
I just already, let's see, just 2 seconds. I already forgot the number was. Okay, 13. What an attention span. Sheesh.
That one needs to have a shelf built in the middle of it. There you go. You could put Cole's Elf in the shelf on that one.
Yeah.
That could be his quarantine box.
Yeah. During the rest of the year.
Jude said she loves your caboodle kit for January. It's super cool.
Oh, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun getting that little thing together. And we're going to have a lot of fun making it too. Okay, 7.5.
I was trying to explain it to Betty, but I couldn't remember what you said.
5.
Went in the skirt, or
I'll show you guys what I end up doing, but I have so many ideas of what to do with these. I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the only one that I make. I think I'll probably make some and put them in the shop later on because I'm going to have fun making them. All right, so 10.5 by 10. This is 5 by 7.5. Number 13. Okay. Now, I was playing with one just to stick on this subject just for a couple of more minutes. When I used to see these, when I used to live in California and I moved down to Mexico to go, and let me make sure this isn't my husband. My husband sometimes he's like, bing. Oh, and it is my husband. Okay. He's just acknowledging something I sent him. Okay. When I used to go down to Mexico, the reason I really loved these is because, you know, they wouldn't seal them and they were always blotchy and rusty. Well, the average person doesn't want them blotchy and rusty, you know, because the hinges would get a mess and, you know, they were a mess, but I loved them. So anyway, so I thought, wow, these would be really cool to fun to play with, you know, for January. So I order them and I get them. And look, they're all sealed, nice and pretty. so that they don't get all rusty, right? Because the average consumer does not want their things to get full of rust. So what I did with mine, this is the one I'm playing around with. I lightly sanded, you can see I've been lightly sanding whatever they sealed it with, just in the front. I'll leave the back the way it is, just on the front. And then I'm going to put the solution that I normally work with my rust. And I'm going to throw this outside, for a day or so and see if it starts to rust. And if it does, then that's what I'm going to do with mine. I want mine nice and rusty. But you can also paint them. If you go online, you'll see where a lot of people paint them. I'm just not into painting, my metal. I prefer natural or rusty or something like that. So that's just a little bit of information if you're wondering, well, what the heck am I going to do with that? It's all shiny and finished. Well, some people like it like that. And if you don't, well, then you just get a light sanding on it. And I think it will rust really, really good. All right. So
Oh, Jude wants to know if you ship international, and I think she means Canada.
I do.
Yeah,
I do. Yeah.
She do.
So now, for those that haven't seen what we're going to be doing in January, woo-hoo-hoo, and why haven't you seen? And it's really kind of hard to put into frame, but here she is. This is her. And this is this is called a Santos cage doll. And and we have a book in here. This is a book, but I kind of crammed it in there. So let me get it out without tearing the whole thing apart. Because you know that's what'll happen. Free the cage! Free the cage! Because I just stuffed it in there to make it look. I thought it looked like part of her dress. So let me squeeze it out the back. Okay, so you can see better the construction of the actual cage part. Now, these traditionally are made of wood or clay, but because you and I are not going to be working with wood and clay, we are paper people. So that's how we're going to make it. So we're going to be making this little book also in addition to this. And traditionally, what you would put inside of the Santos cage are things that are important to you, sort of like, like protection. And so I just thought because, we are journal people, we would just make this little journal. And
are we not allowed to mix medias?
And stick it in there. Of course we are. We got a lot of mix here.
Okay.
We got a lot of mix here.
Okay.
We got paint. We got metal. We got paper. We got cardboard. We have fabric. All kinds of fun stuff. But I'm not going to be supplying metal and wood to you guys.
No.
Well, this is wood. But the base is just going to be cardboard. So everything to do this will be in the kit except for your cardboard. I wasn't going to go around cutting cardboard all over the place. So I figure with all the packages you guys have been getting, you got plenty of cardboard to choose from. So that'll be that. And what else? I think
so is that soda pop, an embossed soda pop can on her head?
You could put that if you want.
That's what Diana would do.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. But see, I have to think about you ladies that don't think outside the box and don't want to. You just want it like in your hand. So I have to provide it. Then you can improvise and make it, your own. All right. All right. So enough of that. Any questions on that, or shall we move on?
I can't hear because my dog's got the hiccups.
Aw, poor baby.
No, she once she starts barking, she can't stop. She has to keep ruff, 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 ruff.
Is that the new one?
That's what Betty calls the hiccups. No, this is one we've had forever, but she will bark and get the whole house started, and they all tear out through the back door to go see what it is while she's still laying on the bed going, "Arf, arf, arf." I don't know if
Hi,
that's her way of
Angie.
clearing the bed or,
Hi, Dorinda.
hey,
Oh,
Dorinda.
hi, JJ.
You said hi to Dorinda an hour ago.
Oh, see, I telling you, I couldn't remember what number the last number was, let alone who I said hello to before. I just made Dorinda special. She got 2 hellos.
She
Don't
is
be jealous.
special.
Don't be jealous. All right, so let's okay, so next, and these are already in the shop, and I think like 3/4 of them are gone already. So don't dilly dally. I see you people have it in your cart, and last time you just left them in the cart, you never got them, and then you're going, do you have any more? No, they were in your cart for a week. Now they're sold. Too bad. Snooze, you
What's
lose.
sold?
Huh?
What's sold?
What?
The kit's already sold?
3/4 of them are.
Well, I saw Annie Main said she got the first one, and I didn't know how she knew unless she got a prize with it.
Well, she probably saw how many were left. Yeah, see?
Jude said she got one.
Or she got it real early in the morning. Okay, now look, ladies. Look, I hope this comes across. Now, you all know, now, let's just keep it between us. You know how much you guys like the color shifts, right? Okay, so
Deborah
look.
Brown used to be a Mexican.
Used to.
Well, she said been adopted. I didn't find out until I was an adult that I'm part Native American and part Mexican. So she used to be white.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's where you and I are different, Deborah. I used to be a Mexican and you used to be white.
She says, I believe that's why I gravitate towards bright colors and beading. Interesting stuff.
Exactly. Exactamundo. See, we're kindred spirits here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's important news. We need to know these things.
Well, I know because she screamed it, so that's why I had to stop you.
Somebody else, now I forgot who it was. Somebody else had found that's adopted. Oh, the story is very similar. Oh, man. Who was that? Oh, man, I can't remember right now. It'll come to me.
Me, I was adopted.
No, but I'm talking about she found out she was raised. Oh, I'm not going to tell the story because I might got it all messed up. But she was raised, I guess, sort of like, I'm just going to say something, but it's probably not the right the right nationality. Let's just say she was raised Italian, right? And by an Italian family that oh, her, see, CJ. I knew I didn't want to say anything because I knew I'd say it wrong. I knew I would say it all wrong. Okay, tell the story, CJ, because I've got it all messed up in my head. Okay, so this is red, but look how beautiful it looks on the black. You guys know how much I like to use my color shifts and my metallics on black. Look how cool that is. And this is the same paint on white. It's called red. It doesn't even look like red to me, even on the white, but that's the name they've given it, so I'm not going to argue with them. The name on this one is lavender, and that's on, obviously, on black. Pretty cool. And then here's the same color on white.
Oh, is that what you did? You went and bought every color shift color there was.
No, I'm leading up to what just, you need to be patient. Okay, so here is yellow green. Isn't that beautiful? And on white. I don't know why it's called yellow green. It does not look yellow green, even on the white. But you know, like I said, I'm not going to argue. Pink. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, and I'm not even a pink person, but I think that looks beautiful. Yeah.
I was picking on you, Deb.
Oh, look. pretty.
Rosemary won't look even if it is in caps.
Oh, you got to read to me. You know me. I'm too busy oohing and eyeing over the color.
Rosemary's like, oh yeah, there's people here. Okay.
That's why I pay you the big bucks.
Oh, yeah.
Orange. Look, it looks purple.
Yeah, it does. Good night, Dorinda.
Thank you for stopping by, Dorinda. It's very sweet of you. Woohoo. Get that aqua. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah. Get the raspberry. Look how pretty. I love this one.
That looks like hooker lipstick.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm drawn to it.
What color is that?
Whatever it means. Now they call this cobalt green. I don't understand, because to me cobalt is a blue. But
Right.
I'm not going to argue. I'm just not going to argue.
Yeah, I don't see cobalt in there. Well, maybe, yeah.
I might have to rename a few of these just so that I don't go cuckoo.
Barbara, I thought the same thing.
What?
Ting tang walla walla bing bang.
Me too. But I thought, let's not go.
I was like, yeah, okay.
And are we going to do that again?
Too early. Too early.
That's scary when we all think alike. That's pretty bad. Now look at this. Even though it's purple, it's this beautiful blue. And from my angle, it's even like a weirder, really pretty. You can't see it. But, you know, live, you see so many other shades from different angles. It just looks so pretty. And then that's what it looks like there.
But now see on that, when you do it that in a certain way, it looks blue on there too.
Yeah.
When the light hits it, it looks blue.
Right there, huh?
Yeah.
Now this is called black, but look how gorgeous the black is.
That looks like the Arteza.
There we go, right there.
The black I asked for Christmas. It's a fancy black.
Oh, really?
Yes,
look at how pretty that is.
It looks brown in the bottle.
And then here is what it looks like on the white. It still gives you a lot of that. At a certain angle, you still see a lot of that, whatever that color is.
Oh, Jersey's here talking in her sleep.
Uh-oh.
She wanted to pop in and say hi. She's going back to sleep, but she can't wait. Frank Frida.
Oh. Frank? Oh.
She better get up and keep an eye on that Roman elf.
I know. Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was from a different country. This is a purple, but well, it's a bluish purple. You can really see the blue on that one. Okay. And from an angle, this is so pretty you can't see it, but because then the light doesn't hit it anymore. But it's just beautiful at a certain angle. I wish you guys could see it. No, I can't get it to show. Nope. Anyway. Yeah.
So Violet had, well, no.
Look at the plum. I love the plum.
That looks like hooker blush.
You know way too much about hookers. That's all I know. No. You know everything about their makeup.
Oh, I like that now on the white. Yeah, I like that. We used to have a couch that color.
That pretty yellow.
Not that yellow.
Okay, so now color shifts in general. You probably know better than me. How much do they cost for each little jar?
Like $4 something?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're about that. And even more if you get them online sometimes, because you have to pay the shipping, right?
I know where this is going.
Well, ladies, run, don't walk. over to Amazon, and you get all of these 16 colors, same size bottles that as the color shift, and 16 bottles. I got them on sale, but even not on sale, it's a good price. I think it's $22 for the 16. So you're paying like $1.25 for each one of these bottles. So if you were going to run out and get all the colors of the other one, which they don't even have all these colors, you're talking about $3 to $4 for each little one, as opposed to like $1.25.
Okay, so you can get 4 color shift colors on Amazon for $17.47. That's $4.55
Yeah.
roundabout.
Yeah.
And these are how many?
These are
16
mm-hmm.
for $29.99.
Is that what it is right now? Okay, I got it a little bit cheaper.
Well, what the hey? How'd you do that?
Well, last week they were on sale, and I think I paid 21 for them last week.
So why didn't you tell us last week?
I didn't know if they were any good. I wasn't going to tell you guys to run out and go get them when I didn't know if they were going to be any good.
Whatever.
I didn't know that they were, on sale. I thought that was the price.
Who makes them? Did we figure that out last week or no?
Shuttle Art is the manufacturer.
Well, then I'm going to look somewhere else.
It's like I don't know if they make other stuff or not.
I'm going to look.
Yeah, I guess they do, because that's their whole, it's called, Shuttle Art. So they're on Twitter, they're on Facebook. So, yeah, so they're a company.
Well, yeah, they're a company.
But they're multi, you know what I mean? Not just a fly by night. They're around on various platforms.
They're $25.99 on Shuttle Art.
Plus shipping?
I don't know. I'm going in to see.
Okay. She's
I'm
going in, ladies.
I'm going in.
Going in for you guys.
Let's see. The price dropped from $41.99 to $25.99.
Okay.
Let's see what it says when I put it in my cart. View cart. Shipping and tax is calculated at checkout.
I love the yellow. I like them all, actually.
Yeah, it's cheap. It will be cheaper for me for Amazon.
Especially on the black. I just really like them a lot. And look how different. That's really dramatic.
Janice said she saw them last week and she thought about it, and then she said, "Yet, not yet."
Well, I got them just because my color shifts are running really low and I use them a lot. And I'm cheap. And I thought, well, if I can find an alternative that is, that's good enough for me, it may not be good enough for everybody. I'm more than happy with these.
I see that, Darla, but I don't see what the amount is. When I click on free shipping, it doesn't tell me anything. Free shipping. It says maybe you're looking for something else. Okay.
Well, now they're going to tell us what we're looking for.
So if I go to my cart and I check out, I don't want to put all that information in there.
I know. I don't blame you. Are you talking from Amazon or the other place?
This is Shuttle Art. I know it's free on Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh, it says Shuttle Art was $41.99 for $25.99 free shipping.
Hey, that's $4 cheaper, right? Than Amazon?
Yep.
Yeah. And that's just $3 more than I paid for mine. I paid $21.
Whoa.
Well, what?
That's cheap.
Yeah.
I don't see them anywhere else.
Have I tempted you guys enough? I love that plum. The black and the plum, I think, is one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's it.
Here's black again.
Have a good Christmas, Jude.
Good night, Jude.
Oh, Darla says you don't have to, Popo. I did it.
What'd you do?
She went and put her information in there.
Oh. I like the aqua, too.
I got that stupid song stuck in my head.
Which one?
Ooh, ooh, ah.
Oh, what's that from? I can't remember.
That was from Greece.
Oh, okay. The movie I didn't see, remember?
Yep.
Rosemary. How does it compare to the thickness of the paint? It seems the same to me. Let me go get one out. Let's do a little. Let's just do a little feel. Let's cop a little feel and find out.
Hey, Jane, how are you? Oh, and here comes Jane with Bing Bang Walla Walla Bing Bang.
Okay, so here's the colors. Let's get some kind of sort of similar, but see, it's not similar. Look how it looks like the top is a lot brighter color.
Look at the bottle.
Nothing compares to this color. So
that's a Sinead O'Connor.
Huh?
That's a Sinead O'Connor song.
Which one?
Nothing compares.
Oh.
Hey, Katie.
This is true.
Man, we had a fire drill this morning. No, it wasn't a fire drill. It was an alarm.
The thickness, it feels the same. It feels the same. It has that creaminess.
You missed it, Katie. You'll have to go back and see she did her swatches on white and black to compare them to the color shift paints. And they're a lot cheaper. Right now, anyway.
Yeah, until all you guys go by. So if you want to be the first ones before they go, ooh, we're popular, we better hike these up 25%. Just real quick, here's some of the colors on black and on white. And they work just like the color shift. If you like working with the color shifts, you'll like these. I did the testing for you, so you don't have to. So if you like color shift, run, don't walk. So did I go where you thought I was going, Susan? We lost Susan. If you're talking to us, Susan, we can't hear you again.
No, I was
Oh.
on another page.
Oh, okay.
And for some reason it mutes my microphone when I go to another page. That's what happened a while ago. Somebody called from a security company, and when I hit ignore, it made my microphone go away.
Because I thought I can't even hear a dog, let alone Susan. Like, what happened? So when I was showing these and you said, "Oh, I know where this is going," did I go where you thought I was going?
Yes, exactly where.
Oh, trying to enable you. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, like I said, this stuff is pretty cool. It's pretty fun. That's all I can say. So I think I need to like use these all up so I have space to put my new ones in. Or maybe I should just start using them. That black. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so what's next, ladies? my only two plans was to measure out those metal boxes and show them to you so that when I put the listing in, you guys can go to the beginning of, whoever didn't see them can go to the beginning of the video, and I'll just have them go to the, from the start. And then I wanted to make sure that I shared these with you guys because they're too cool to pass up if you were in the market for new paint. They're just really cool. So again, that's the company.
Well, look who's here, Lily B.
Lily B.
So I was going to tell you something and my mind went blank.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, I was going to tell you. Because I never read, you know how you always have notifications in eBay? I don't know if you do, but
yes,
it's always get a discount if you put something up for sale or do this or do that. So I ignore them. Well, today I just happened to check them because I was like, I still haven't gotten that machine that I got. And they said, we just want to inform you that we have taken this off of our site due to. So if you've already paid for it, if you don't get it soon, let us know and we'll open up an investigation. So I went to click on it to send a message to the seller. Well, I guess they removed them completely from eBay. So I don't know what happened. The boxes at the beginning were Mexican niches.
Yeah. Here's an example. They were all different sizes. I have 13 of them available.
Bye, Janice.
Left, I should say. Yeah, available. And I'll be putting them in the Etsy shop. Maybe tonight.
Bye, Angie.
But for sure by sometime tomorrow. And they're anywhere.
We can see you.
This side to 13 inches. All different sizes. Ow! All different sizes. And what else?
She needs the heart.
Who? What?
Lily B needs the heart.
Heart? What heart? I have a heart one? See, I'm trying. I don't know what I have. Oh, I do. I have two, actually.
The second one, she said.
Number 10 or number 2? This is number 2. This is number 10.
The Milagro. Okay, Elaine says, now I'm really confused. I've already paid for my kit, so how do I get the Bic?
What Bic?
The box.
They're separate from. This isn't the kit. You're not confused. You just want to be confused, Elaine. These are separate from the kit.
Right. What Darla said. Write the number down, Lily, so that you know what number to pick on Etsy.
Yeah, they're not listed yet. They will be listed either late tonight or tomorrow. And it will have this reference number with each one. Clear as mud. Uh-oh. Lily says 10. Okay. All right. So what are you guys up to?
I'm sitting here just looking at a beautiful Christmas tree. That's about it.
Well, that's good.
Darla says, will you post it in your Facebook group when you put them up?
Yeah, I will. Definitely.
Hey, Artie Dar.
Yeah, we're getting people out of the woodwork. That's very cool.
I think I forgot to eat today.
Huh?
I think I forgot to eat today.
Because your cook isn't there.
No, well, yeah, but because I left work before lunch, so I just picked up my lunch pail out of the icebox and came home, and I forgot.
Yeah, all I did was I made me sort of like a taco salad kind of sort of. Yeah, I guess that's what you would call it.
Hey, Renee.
I was in the mood for a salad, but I also had some ground beef that I had cooked with some tomatoes and onions and stuff. And I said, that leftover would be perfect for my salad. That was good.
Artie, let's see. Darla said, Rosemary, do you need a jelly print with your new paints?
Ooh.
Artie Dar just ate 5 Christmas cookies. And Barbara is waiting for the light bulbs outside to burst.
Oh, because of the cold?
Yep.
Probably.
Auntie Mame said there's only 20 Santos kits left.
Oh, what? Okay. And I think over 20 people have them in their cart. So someone's going to be a loser. Oh, that's right.
Lily B's eating taco soup. Renee just woke up from a nap. It was so funny this morning. So in my department, one person called in sick. One person took it upon themselves to work from home, which they shouldn't have done because they're probably in trouble now.
Uh-oh.
And so we had the fire alarm go off, and we stood outside for 30 minutes while the fire department was there and all of that. And
oh, no.
So there was something wrong with one of the panels was causing the alarm to go off. So then we go back inside, and my boss sent an email, and he said, if y'all want to go ahead and leave and go work from home, y'all can. Merry Christmas. Not one person moved. And normally if he would have said, but we are so like lost in this new computer system.
Yeah.
That we were just trying to get, so I think we all finally left at like noon.
Oh, wow.
But it was like he never does stuff like that.
But isn't it kind of odd that they didn't leave? I mean, why didn't you just get up and leave?
Because I was trying to, because with this new system, you have to have your orders like dated ahead of the other people, or else you don't get the raw materials for them. So I was like making sure all my dates were set and ready for Monday morning, so when the system regenerated, it would give me the raw materials.
Oh.
And I had a lady, one of the consultants on the phone, that was showing me how to run some reports, so I couldn't really tell her, no, I gotta go.
Yeah. Okay, let me get my jelly plate. Doesn't take much to convince me to play with my jelly plate. You can tell I was playing with it the other day. It's whoa, really dirty.
Hello, Geneva.
And
No, Annie, ma'am, it's not cold here. It was 76 degrees and balmy today.
where's my paper? Where's my paper? I don't know if I have any more black paper. I was playing with so much of it the other day. I had to restock my ooh, I only have a couple. I had to restock my my black and white glue book because I was getting quite a few orders of those. So I had to make a bunch of those the other day. And so I used up a lot of my black cardstock.
Man, I have been watching all these channels, watching these ladies do all these fancy stitches.
Mm-hmm.
And so I bought me some little scraps of fabric from Kilburn's Creations at her sale the other day.
Yeah.
So it finally got here, and I was showing it to Betty, and she said, I have all that stuff upstairs. She says, you're welcome. And I'm like, oh, no. Oh, no. And all I want is like little, maybe like 3x4 squares or something.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, I need to go fabric shopping upstairs.
Yep. Hey, that's what I do first. When I have an idea, then in my head, then I just walk through here shopping.
I'm in Texas, Annie, man. I'm in Texas.
What was I looking for? The paper. Oh, I need to clean that off and need other paper. Oh, that's what I'm doing. And then I need.
So there's no white in that paint set.
No. No.
I wonder what a color shift white would look like, because that I know that Dilutions white spray I want so bad.
Yeah.
I want to get that.
All right. So these here were done just with oops, let me get this out of here. I can't even see what I'm doing. These here were done with just plain old metallic paint. Then I came back with some of the color shifts. You can see the color shifts on this one also a little bit. And that's from my, my old ones. So we'll try something like this with the new ones and see what kind of effect we get with these. And we'll be using the stamps, my stamps of, oh, that's just regular paint right there. So we'll try something like that, just so we know what we're trying to achieve and what we got with the other paints. So we'll do the base with some metallics, and then we'll come back with these colors with the stamping, active stamping, or vice versa. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Let me get some of those paints.
Can you eat watercolors, Barbara? Is that healthy? I don't know if I would want to eat cookies with watercolor on them. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
But I was across the room.
Okay. Well, it's never stopped you from screaming across the room before. Hey, Suzanne.
I was in the hunt. I heard you in the background, but I didn't hear what you were saying. I thought you were talking to the ladies.
There's Suzanne.
Hello, Suzanne. I need a piece of paper. Clean up. Where's my other paper?
So I need to find a brayer cleaner.
It's called water.
Yeah, I don't work. And you know what? I got in trouble for that. Again, I have the worst habit of when I get through paint. Well, I haven't in a long time, but when I get through painting, I
Yeah.
go soak it in the bathroom sink upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Well, I haven't been upstairs in months. And
Oh
Betty
dear.
came down the other day and she's like, man, whatever you got soaking in this. I'm like, oh man.
Oh God.
But I had put
What
my
a mess.
brayer. I had put my brayer in there because it gets so nasty.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it came clean with 3 months of
Oh,
soaking. I
dear.
don't know.
Let me get some of my stamps. What shall we play with? Ooh, these look cool. Let's get this one.
Oh, it was for display, not edible. Okay. Oh, Leslie says she puts hers in Murphy's oil soap overnight.
See, some people use their noggin. That's not me.
I know we have some, but I'm not sure where it's at.
I think I have some too. And like you, I'm not quite sure where it's at. Oh dear. So organized.
I know, but then I can ask Betty where it's right there under the. She can tell me where something is in the kitchen from the bedroom. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, she's pre-navigated everything.
Hey, Donna Davis. She uses Murphy soap too.
I think I know exactly where mine is. It's next door in the utility room underneath the sink.
Yeah, that's where ours is.
Yeah. That's where it is. So let's clean this off. I got a little bit of this left over.
No, I don't think it's under the kitchen sink.
This will be a good time to use up all the ones where I just have a little bit of paint left and throw them all out so I have space for good paint.
That's right, Barbara. Barbara says she uses Murphy soap on lots of things. According to the commercial, it will clean a whole church. It's so lemony. It smells so lemony.
It does?
Yeah, to me.
Oops. I guess, well, I like the lemony smell, so I guess I don't even notice it because I like it.
I'm kind of weird about smells. Like pine saw, I cannot
Oh, I hate
stand.
that.
I hate pine saw, but Betty used.
It makes me want to throw up.
She puts it in like the dog towels.
Oh, I can't stand that smell.
It reminds me of a city bus.
I don't know what it reminds me
Not
of.
a city bus, but a Greyhound bus that has the bathroom.
Yeah. My mom always used to use it. And it made me nauseous all the time. Mom, can't you find something else to clean with? Even if it's just water and bleach. It smells better than that.
I want to get some of that purple Fabuloso.
Oh. Well, they have a yellow one too.
Well, I don't know what the cleaning properties are, but it smells really good.
It's supposed to be a disinfectant, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I
probably
thought.
got some bleach in it somewhere. Let's see how much we get cleaned off. Uh-oh. Hardly nothing. That's really stuck on there. I think I need to get some real paint because metallic paint, is oops. You gotta clean it off with some real paint. Just a minute. Just a minute. Give me just a minute.
Oh, Suzanne says Fabuloso does not disinfect. Auntie Mame says wet dog smell is not great, so she bought cinnamon roll scented shampoo for her dog. Then she would walk around making her hungry. Yes, Barbara, I found out about vinegar, and man, I started buying those giant bottles of vinegar at the. But now that we found this new OxyClean, oh my gosh. OxyClean liquid. It's a liquid you put in your wash. Oh my gosh, your stuff smells fabuloso.
Uh-oh.
Cassie D. Well, I will see how this shuttle art company is on shipping. I couldn't resist. I ordered the color change paints.
We'll see. You let us know.
Oh, these two dogs of mine, I swear they go through water like water.
Hey, how come this isn't coming off, you guys? I'm going to have to like clean it. Oh, a little bit's coming out. Oh, it's still looking pretty cool. I guess I shouldn't complain. I like that for a background. Shut up, Rosemary. This is coming out pretty good. We'll work our way into the other paint. I'm liking this.
So does your computer look like a mirror?
Yes. A delayed mirror.
Yeah, it is very delayed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kathy D said yes. Cheaper and free shipping. Win-win. So next week you're going to come back and say, oh, you know those color shift paints? The color shifted off.
Hey, it's acrylic. It's permanent.
Oh no, Annie Mae. She said that she started putting out water only 3 to 4 times a day for her dog because she gets a treat when she pees, and she figured out the connection and she was peeing 10 times a day.
Oh no. I can't get this up, and I don't want to wipe it off. I want to get all the grungies. And it's not cooperating for some reason.
That's a messy plate.
Yeah. I'm not sure why it's not, usually, it just picks right up. So I don't know what's going on.
Annie Mae said, would it help to spritz a little water before putting the paper down?
Maybe. Or before I put the paint on, actually. Because the moisture isn't going through the old paint. That's the problem. So I might have to squirt it before I put the paint.
You know what? If you will put a solid coat of white paint on there, it'll pull it right off.
Well, it should work with any color paint. It's just not going, it's not soaking in.
It has to be white.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's right. Clear tape will get it off.
I don't,
Forgot all
I don't
that.
know how it was cheaper.
What was cheaper?
Suzanne said she bought the Arteza Color Shift equivalent, just the same and cheaper, plus Honey has a coupon code. Oh, I'm thinking of Folk Art is the real color shift, right? Folk
Yeah.
Art. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw Arteza had it, but when I saw it, it cost more for fewer bottles.
This is 16 bottles for $25.
Look, it's not working, guys. I gotta get some water. I gotta get some real water. Hold on.
She would rather get up and go get water than to just paint that sucker white and clean it off. But that's okay.
If the water doesn't work, whoops, I'll just get the packing tape.
If the water doesn't work, why don't you paint it white and pull it all off like I suggested?
Because that sounds like voodoo.
No, you just want to do the opposite of what I say. Ain't no voodoo.
Well,
Voodoo?
there might be some truth to that.
Oh, look at your little nifty spray bottle. Oh, yeah, Annie Mame, don't buy Arteza off of Amazon. It's going to be higher. You need to get on their mailing list.
It's still not working.
Then you just got bad paint. Maybe you need to soak that sucker in Murphy's oil.
Oops. Okay, let's do the tape.
Then you're putting too much paint on. That's why.
Well, I put a little bit the first time, it didn't work. Put a little bit more the next time, didn't work. I just kept piling it on, and nothing was making it work. So I go, I give up. If this doesn't, then I'm gonna have to go and soak water.
Kathy D needs a ratio from Barbara. She puts, Barbara said, vinegar water. How much vinegar water? And 2 drops of Dawn dishwashing detergent.
For what?
For
Look,
cleaning.
this won't even pick it up, you guys.
Okay, well then that's just scuzz.
Look, it's not picking it up.
Maybe it's on the other side.
No. No, I just have to break down and clean it off. I didn't want to, but I wanted to use all the crusty bits because that's the whole fun part. But alas, I will not be able to. Just clean it all down and be done with it. Oh yeah, look at that. It's just not even moving.
Barbara Moore, hello, said, did you put the sticky side down?
Yes. Believe it or not, yes.
And Annie Mame said, it's a really lovely grunge. Pity to lose it.
I know. Exactly. I agree 100%.
You must have put some kind of other funky paint on there or something.
I don't know.
Or else you put your paint down like you were going to do a pool and then you got up and went back to the house. Forgot to pull it.
Maybe. That's always a possibility with me. Anything's possible with me.
Man, that's thick grunge. Linda Morrell says hand sanitizer should loosen it up.
I don't like to use that because it dries it up too much.
That's what happened to mine, and then my paper started sticking. Then I thought that I had a that other jelly plate.
Yeah. It's
So
kind
what's the difference? What's the difference in hand sanitizer and alcohol inks?
For me, the difference is I am putting usually I'm putting the alcohol ink over the paint itself as opposed to touching that.
Okay.
That's how I rationalize it. And I'm not rubbing it in, which if I was using the sanitizer, I'd have to be rubbing it into the plate like I'm doing now with the water. Oh! Uh-oh.
What was that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Uh-oh.
Something was close to the edge of the table.
Oh,
I
you're
will
shaking the table.
investigate later.
You're shaking the table.
Yeah. It must have been really close to the edge. Okay, we're almost there, ladies. Just consider this a coffee break.
These two pups, they get a toy and they both get one end of it and they just play that tug game.
Aw.
So
They
Suzanne
can
paid,
buddy fast, huh?
wow, Suzanne, she paid $26.99 for 10 bottles. We just paid $25 for 16.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the Arteza. This was
Yeah.
whatever it was. Shuttle ball or whatever. Shuttle craft, something craft.
Shuttle art.
Shuttle art.
Yeah. And because I layer my paints, they don't have to be like the best ones or the best color or the best anything. They just all blend at the end.
Artie Dar, I think, does anyone in chat have an HP sprocket?
A what?
An HP sprocket. It prints sticky back 2x3 photos from a laptop, phone, etc. I know Johnny had. Was that a sprocket that Johnny had? Johnny, wake up!
Which one she had?
That one that her daughter got her for an early Christmas present. I have the selfie one, but it prints on photo paper, not stickers.
And I don't have either one, so I can't help you.
Oh, Linda's got one. Oh, she loves it. She got one and she's making a little photo album.
Aw. They look fun.
Come on, buddy, lay down. He misses his mommy.
All right, so let me clear all these goobers.
She is at her grandkids.
Okay.
I tell you what, Annie Mame says she bought the selfie too, was on sale at HSN. That HSN bullcrap where I bought that mold maker.
Oh no.
So
Here it comes.
I bought the mold maker.
Here it comes.
I bought a box of the mold things, and I bought the vacuum or the shop vac. Okay, used it, didn't like it, sent it back. And so I used their handy return stickers or whatever and sent it back. Well, they freaking charged some outrageous amount on Betty's card because she has an HSN card. and didn't even put on the bill what it was for. Then they charge like I don't know, like I may be exaggerating, but I know it was like a late charge of like almost, I want to say 90. 90 keeps sticking in my head for some reason. She had to get on the phone and fight with these people about, and of course, HSN and the HSN credit card people are two different places. And, but yeah, so what happens is they charge you for every single item like $9 or $10 return shipping fee. And I was like, oh my gosh, I will never ever buy anything from them again.
Yeah, I bought there a couple of years ago. I didn't even remember what it was. It turned into such a fiasco. I told myself, never. I don't even watch the show, so I'm not tempted to get anything from them. It was a horror show. All right, so now I'm cleaning off my brayer because it's full of little goobers. And let's all start fresh. As fresh as we can. Okay. We lost all those beautiful goobers. Those crusty stuff. Okay. So, let's get a base coat on a piece of paper. Well, I have some now, right? We have some base coats here. Let's try it on maybe one of these. What color should we try?
No, Suzanne, I don't think it was a restocking fee. It was it was to ship the stuff back.
Yeah, they charge you for the shipping.
Yeah, well, you know what? Don't sell me crap.
Yeah.
And tell me that it's going to do one thing and it doesn't. And then when I return it because it doesn't, then you're going to charge me.
And they got satisfaction guarantee.
It was like $30-something in shipping.
Yeah.
Then they put all this crap on there, and then so Betty stayed on the phone. Then she called him back, and she was on the phone with him again and again. And then she told him, "Tell me how much I owe, and I will pay it." So she paid it, and then she gets a bill for $1.99. I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "Please, before they charge you a $25 or $40 late fee on that." And she's like, "I am not paying that." I was like, "Oh God!"
Uh-oh.
But I think she did just because it wasn't worth the hassle. But it's not my card, so I can't say anything about it. I told her, I said, "Tell them to just cancel your damn card. You don't want anything else from there."
Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to use this one as the base. So what color should we test on that dark base? One of the light ones, or what should we do?
Let's see.
Here's the colors. Should it be like in the blues, yellows, reds? Because it's obviously we're not putting it on black, but it'll be more like when it goes on the black than on the white because it's a dark surface.
But are you going to do a full pull, or are you
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some of the stamps on there, so it'll be a design over the whole thing, but it won't be solid.
I would do that brownie black.
The brownie black?
I mean, that's what I would do.
Well, let's just try it.
Or that one that is not the yellow, not the orange, but the one next to it.
The yellow green?
No. See in your box? Okay.
Yeah.
See the yellow one to the far right, back row? Go one more over. One more over. That one.
This one is lavender. Let's try it. Let's try it.
I was just seeing the shine from the top.
Yeah. Well, it might be gorgeous. You just
I
never
thought
know.
it was pink. No one gonna say pink.
This one I think is the pink. Yeah, this one's pink.
Yes, Suzanne. This is the paint. It's by Stellar Art or somebody. Who makes the paint?
Shuttle art.
Shuttle Art. My brain is dead. That's exactly right, Denise. If you want a good report from me, do what a customer wants or needs.
Yes. Yes, sir, bub.
Well, especially because it didn't do as advertised.
Right.
That's not my fault. That's your marketing department's fault.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, paint the mother pink. Now, see, that looks blue to me.
Yeah. Don't get mad yet now. Let's see what it looks like when we get it on the burgundy.
Oh, those are lotuses, huh?
Yeah, I love those.
Oh, those look good on the black.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what it starts off as. Oh, look how pretty.
Ta-da.
Ta-da! It looks beautiful. I like it. What do you think, Susan?
Hey, Vicky. Yes, I like it.
Me too. All right.
Somebody had taco soup. Artie Dar. I don't know who else made soup. Rosemary ate soup in her salad or something.
Taco salad.
Oh, taco salad.
Okay, what should we put on this one?
Let me see. Which one? That one, I would put the let's
We'll
see
put
the
upside down what we've already used.
Okay. I would put the front row second from the right. No, front row.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. This one is cobalt green.
Oh.
It's okay. The names don't mean nothing because they don't really go with what it looks like. So I would not worry about the name.
Oh, I love that color. So did you get a new brayer? Because normally you squeak when you jelly plate.
No. Matter of fact, I did not. Let's just use the same stamp just so we can compare it. we can compare apples and apples.
So how do you clean those stamps if they're wood? Are they wood?
Yeah, these are wood. I just get a little bit of Dawn and put some Dawn in like a little plastic, whatever,
Oh,
tub. And I just mush them like this, and then I just wipe them down really good and dry them, and that's it. I just make sure the paint doesn't dry on them because it'll start filling in all those gaps and I won't have a design, pretty much.
maybe next time you change toothbrushes, you should bring one out to your craft shack.
Oh, there you go. Matter of fact, I'm ready to do that. I forget to bring them over because I use them on my tile, like grout on my tile. Not the grout on my teeth, but on the tile.
No.
Okay.
Well, if you get one of those brushes that they have for dentures, that backside has that longer pointed bristles.
I don't know.
Yep.
I'll have to look.
Sure they are, Artie Dar.
Look. How did
Daddy
that
uses
happen?
those for stocking stuffers. Let me see.
How
Oh,
did that happen?
it was reversed.
This is so cool.
Oh,
What
because
did we start off with? I'm confused.
no, your paper was red, and then you
And
did the
green.
negative of the flowers, so it looks like red flowers on a green background.
Oh, wouldn't this make a cool wallpaper? Like in an old Victorian home?
I wouldn't know. I don't have a Victorian home.
Well, excuse me.
That'd be you. Go paper your bathroom with it and see what your husband says.
Oh. Okay, so now we have this one. Now,
Yeah, I was thinking that was going to be, when I saw that was green, I was like, uh-oh. Never even thinking it would do like a reverse effect.
now this has a little bit more of a tomatoey red than the orange you're seeing. It's not as bright. It's got a little bit more red to it. So what do you think we should put on there? Okay,
Kind of
so
like a tomato bisque. I would put the black one on that one.
Yeah, okay. Black it is. Black it is.
Man, is this like Popo's choice tonight or what?
I don't have to think.
Oh. Paint and don't think.
Yeah. I think Suzanne's going to have to cancel her order to Arteza. Isn't she the one that ordered? Or
Yeah.
not? I'm getting everybody confused now. Who ordered what from who?
Because she just said maybe I should order those paints.
Oh, wow. That's dark.
It's all right.
I need a piece of paper.
You need a piece that ain't black.
Oh,
Well, I
yeah.
don't know.
Put it on black.
It may look good on black.
I'm getting bisaccharide. Yeah, I think it will. I think it will. Okay, let's do this. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, because those are totally different blacks.
I don't see nothing. Okay, I don't want to waste that on that. Okay, let's do this.
It's probably because you jacked around so much, the paint dried.
No, see, it didn't dry. It just
Heidi, would you stop?
didn't show up on that black. There wasn't enough.
I don't know about no lobster bisque, Barbara. I can't have lobster. Oh, it's a different stamp. I was looking for the lotus.
Oh, yeah, I moved on.
Is that a feather?
Yeah, peacock feather. And see, now I can put this in the black and white journal. It'll look cool.
All shellfish, Barbara. Yes,
Oh, that's horrible.
I know. I would just love to just eat a big old freaking bowl of. Just go sit in the emergency room with a big bowl of cold-boiled shrimp.
Mm.
Yeah, or some shrimp scampi, or
Mm.
some shrimp etouffee, or some fried shrimp. Or
Now,
some.
have you always had an allergy, or did you develop it over the years?
I developed it when I was 18.
Mm. Were you scared by a shrimp or what?
Yes.
He came out behind the shell. Booga booga booga. that was the end.
Isn't that the guy from SpongeBob?
I don't know. Oh, 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 oh.
Krusty.
Look how pretty. Woohoo. This is gorgeous. I like it. I don't know if there's anything left. Let's see if we can pick up here. Because that one's so light, it'll pick up any of the dark. Look how cool. I like that too. I'm liking it. All right. So the next one we're going to do is,
Oh,
it looks blue there, but it's a teal color. So what should we put on top of there?
I say the front row, second from the left.
That one?
Yes. No, the second from the left.
Okay, that is blue violet.
Oh,
You still want that?
no.
Oh.
I want the one to the right of the upside down one you just did.
This one?
Yep.
Purple.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. We have the technology. Okay, so let me get another paper for the stamping. It doesn't matter what stamp we use. Do you have a preference?
Can I see my choices, please?
Yes, please. Here's a few you can choose from. I have a few more.
Oh, okay.
It's a larger one.
Oh, I like that one.
I do too. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, do that one.
And then I have a little itty bitty peacock.
Oh, that looks like. Oh, I was going to say that looks like a roadrunner with a bushy tail.
It kind of does. It's supposed to be a peacock.
Yeah, do that big flower.
Okay.
The big flower.
Okie dokie.
Hey, Jean Moran. It's awful late for you.
What's Jean doing up?
I don't know. It's late.
Maybe she had to go on a potty run.
It's 10 o'clock in New York.
I still can't get straight where everybody is. I mean, there's a few of you, but in general, I keep forgetting where everybody is.
Let's see. I don't know where Geneva's from or Suzanne. But I know Barbara's in Manitoba.
And
And
you
I
would
think
think I would know because of, sending them stuff, but because I just push a button and the thing prints, I still don't know where anybody is.
and Katie is in Colorado. Is that no? CJ's in Colorado.
Yeah.
Katie's close to Colorado, one of those states. Kathy's in Texas, right?
Yes.
Yep. Dean's in New York. Desert Nana is moving.
She's been moving for a while, hasn't she?
Where's Annie Mae? And I don't know where Artie Dar is.
Yeah, I don't either.
And I don't know where Jane is either. Jane Litterick.
I forget.
Leslie lives here. Oh, Annie Mae's in Atlanta. Suzanne's in Atlanta. Art Your Heart Out is in Colorado. Jane's in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Uh-oh, Annie Mae and Suzanne found each other.
Uh-oh. Is that a good thing?
Artie, oh, that's right. Artie Dar's in New Jersey. Desert
Oh,
Nana
here we go.
moved in Okie, now not far from you and Rosemary. Linda's in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
I always think Linda's in California. I don't know why, but I always think she's on the West Coast.
Who, Linda?
Yep.
Yeah, she seems like one of those people. Suzanne is in Metro Atlanta. Okay.
I'm in Texas, so I'm holding all y'all up.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, she's a California girl in her heart.
Who is?
Linda.
It covered up almost. See, it was the blue was too much like the blues. You can't see too much of the contrast.
Oh man. Then you
It
should
would
put yellow.
Yeah, we should have.
That'll still work though if you put that long yellow one that's right under your brayer. I mean that long one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Yeah.
And what?
And do yellow.
On top of this?
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. Let's try it.
Geneva. Oh, that's right. You're over in Arkansas with Rosemary.
And I have to be reminded that all the time. I'm kind of like, I got like a mental block about anybody that's here. Ooh, that's going to look pretty.
Uh-oh, Kathy D says, although if this wind gets any stronger, I may wind up in Kansas. The roof is really rattling.
Yeah, they were saying that quite a few states were going to get some really high winds.
Well, I saw there was a wind advisory until in the morning, but of course...
We got a little breeze. We didn't get like what I would call a storm or anything. It was unusually breezy because we still had a lot of dry leaves on our trees and they all fell off. So it was enough to do that.
What does that mean? Name 5 little points.
Say what?
Name little 5 points.
I don't know.
I don't know. Annie Mame used to live in Boston. She was there for the snowcalypse when they got 100 inches of snow, January through April. She was so happy to move.
We were there during one period. We lived in Rhode Island. And
Oh, Mame. I'm sorry, Suzanne. Mame, not Mame. Okay.
we got, I can't remember how long we could not get anywhere. Everybody had to walk to where they were going because there was no road access at all. Okay, we're doing the yellow on top of this one. It was actually kind of fun. Everybody was out in the streets. After the storm, it was beautiful blue skies. I mean, it was still 20 and 30 degrees, but the sun felt so good and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. And the streets and the sidewalks and everything else was one high level. So everyone just walked across everywhere and you could go, walk any way you want because there was no vehicles on the road. It was kind of fun, actually. Oh. Where's Hassan? This looks very Moroccan. Has Hassan come in today?
Haven't seen him.
And here's the day he should be here. Very pretty. It looks better live, though. I like it. I don't care what anybody says. All right. So as far as backgrounds, let me go see if I have any more in my pile that only has to take on blue.
Oh, Toby, your feet are cold. It must be getting cold out there.
Yep, I got some. See how many I have. I can use some of these. All right.
Oh, look at that one.
I've got this one. So, what color should we do?
I don't know if I want to phone a friend or ask the audience. I think I'm going to ask the audience on this one.
Okay. Just that I'm going to have a drink.
Let's see. I can't see. Did your camera move or what?
No.
Because I can't see all the colors now in the box.
Oh, I might have moved them.
Oh, you moved the box.
I may have, yeah.
Okay, put the paper in front and let's see. Okay, that one's too close to that. I'm kind of being drawn to that back row left one. All the way to the end. Yeah, that one.
Let's see what that is. That's aqua. That would probably look pretty cool on there.
I bet it would. Those in the front all look so close in color, those first 3.
And this is the plum. That's the plum because they're all in the purples. This is blue violet.
What is that one between the purple and the cobalt green?
This one is emerald green.
Oh, does not look any more green from up here.
I know. Looks more like this really soft sage. Yeah, the people that name these, they aren't too familiar with colors, I can tell you that.
What is that fourth one in the back row? That line color.
That one is yellow green. On the black paper, that's one of my favorite ones. You want to try that? It's a nice contrast.
Yeah, because the audience isn't participating.
I think they fell asleep, so let's do that.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We're here to soothe. We're here to help people relax. It's all right. No shame. No shame taking a snooze. And what stamp do you want to use? Want to try this one again? Or you want to use the lotus one? Or you want one of the long ones?
No, I want you to use the peacock.
Peacock, okay. The one I already did or another one? Because I have two peacock ones.
Oh.
I have, this is a little fancier and this is kind of more normal.
No, not the feather, the bushy-tailed roadrunner.
Oh, the actual peacock. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the peacock.
He's so cute. He is pretty cute. And I have some more. Did you want to see the other ones? You want him for sure?
I want him for sure.
Okay.
My poor little tiny baby chihuahua must have went out the doggy door with the, but he gets like interested in something and he'll stay out there for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So then I hear Sophie in the washroom. She's kind of whimpering, and I'm like, well, I guess she's like wondering when the hell is Betty going to come back in the back door again. And so I, just let her be. Well, then she started like making a noise like Lassie, like Timmy fell in the well. Timmy fell in the well. And so I go to the back. Well, actually, I looked up on the camera and I could see this little white spot. And he, for some reason, I guess it started raining really hard. So he wouldn't come back in the doggy door because it's not covered. He went to the other back door that's under the cover. And so I looked on the camera and you could see him kind of try to get to the doggy door. And he was like shielding himself under Betty's plant. And then he'd come back to the door. He must have been like 5 minutes. He was a hopping wet little rat when I got him in the house. Oh, Darla is, let's see, Suzanne's chatting, so that's why she didn't answer. Jane is listening. Darla is trying to reorganize her craft room.
That's a lost cause for me.
Yeah, she's sorting.
I wish I knew somebody that knew what we do and I could hire them to come in and just sort everything for me. And I wouldn't have to explain, because by the time I have to explain, I might as well do it myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wish there was somebody that could just read my mind and do what I was thinking.
Luckily, Linda, mine will go out. My pity, she goes out. She's not crazy about it, but our other boxer would not. You know what? If it was cold outside, it could be dry and cold. No, I ain't going out there.
What color was this when we started?
It was that you said violet and
huh? No, this wasn't violet when we started. This was like red and black or something when we started.
Well, you said it was plum and orange.
Huh?
Plum and here, look at your screen.
Oh, yeah, that to me that's red. Yeah, I can see it right here. It's red.
Okay,
Oh,
that
look
didn't
how
work.
cool it came out.
That didn't work.
What do you mean?
Linda
like
said it looks good in green.
I like it.
Actually, it looks like something from Sophia's bag.
Maybe that's why I like it.
Actually, as you move it with the light, it looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
Annie Mame's been decluttering and organizing for weeks. See, that's the deal. Betty is like the freaking, she loves to organize. Loves it. I hate it.
Well, I used to like to do it when it was the only thing I had to do. Now I have so much to do, it's not fun to me anymore. See, that's what's happened to me.
Yeah, but
it used to be fun. Now it's just like a chore.
But see, she gets it all organized, and I get excited because I see where everything is. So I'm like pulling this and pulling that and pulling that, and then I put it back in different places. And so,
oh, you're one of those.
It's a perpetual thing for her with me around.
Yes, Annie, these are really cool, especially up close. They're really neat. Okay, so now we have this one that has greens, yellows, blues.
She probably does, Mame. She probably wants to slap me. Yeah, Barbara. Barbara prefers organizing other people's stuff.
Yeah. Well, because you don't have any sentimental attachment and you can like get rid of stuff.
It's not $30, Suzanne. Where are you buying it from? It's not $30. Stop.
No, yeah.
Suzanne, stop.
Yeah. Don't buy it for $30.
Don't get it from Amazon. Get it from Stellar Art or
Shuttle
Art, the manufacturer. It's free shipping right now.
Yeah.
So Katie said first row, far left.
This one? The plum.
Is that the one, Katie?
Miss Katie? Plum.
Yes.
Woohoo! Plum is one of our favorites.
Oh, yeah, that'll look good on that one.
I think
Unless
so.
it makes it go away. She said, okay, thank you. Okay, we stopped her. You already got screwed by Artesia. We just had to make sure you...
Yeah. We don't want you to double whammy it.
See, Mame, that's the same thing with me. Got all these books to alter or tear apart and make. I could care less about making a journal now. I want to sew something.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no. Darla said they just changed the damn price to $29.99 on Shuttle Art.
Oh, I told you guys that as soon as you started buying them, they were going to raise the price. You didn't believe me. I knew, because that's what happened on Amazon.
So maybe it went down on Amazon.
Go check. Oh, gosh, how funny.
I'm sorry, but I would stick Shuttle Art up in the title of my video. Oh my gosh, and golden books?
What does that mean?
Because when I came up in crafting, that was, golden books. Okay, let's buy every golden book there is. Now,
Well,
see
I'm
this
glad I didn't buy
Lisa.
any. I don't even own a gold. Well, I take that back. Somebody sent me a little happy mail, and there's a golden book in there, but that's the only golden book I have.
Nope, she says still $29.99 on Amazon.
Rats. Rats. Okay, here we go. Starting off with this, you put plum.
Put your little foot.
Say what?
Put your little foot.
My little foot?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Annie Main said they were $26.99 a while ago when she was looking, so that was even went up $1. So they must have some kind of algorithm, or that's
Yeah.
probably the wrong word, that whenever somebody, like maybe if they sell 3 or 4, then it goes up $1, and then they sell 3 or 4 more, then it shoots up to.
Yeah, I wonder if I should do that on my Etsy shop.
It was $25.99 with free shipping. Sue's on Shuttle Art, right? Shuttle Art.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, look how pretty, you guys. Oh,
Lily B says she thinks they're watching the show.
look how pretty.
Oh, I like that.
It's gorgeous. Another wallpaper. I just love the lotus for the wallpaper, I guess. I don't know. That's so pretty. I like how that band of the 3, 2 different colors there. It creates those 3 bands. Really cool. They were there all along, but they really didn't stand out as much as they do now. All righty. Next. Let me see. This got too much stuff on it. That has too much stuff. Oh, this one would look cool. All right. So now we have a green one. Different shades of green. And so we got to pick. We got to pick something that goes, or contrasts. Probably a reddish orange, huh? Would look good on there. This one's raspberry. I keep eyeing that one. Okay, my vote is for either raspberry. Let me put that. Either raspberry, which doesn't look like raspberry, but I guess it'll turn raspberry.
Linda said the blue back row, 3rd from the left, maybe.
This one?
Yeah, that's pretty.
It's not going to blend again because we're getting complementary colors.
Guess what Jennifer said?
Of course, she wants the orange one.
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid this is too complementary. There's not going to be too much of a contrast.
Hey, Elizabeth.
But I'll go with what you guys want. What's the winner? Hey, that's right, Darla. I like how you think. I should send them an advertising bill.
Lisa said do the pink.
I don't think we have any. Well, we don't have any more pink. We've got, well, maybe.
What's the one on the back row next to the violet and the yellow?
Oh, this is pink right here.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. That's real pink. That's pink.
Kathy said, what is the one lower right? That's not pink?
Lower right.
First row, far right.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's red. Do they have a red?
No. This one's this is a they call it raspberry.
Beret.
And this is considered red. Whoops. This is considered red. We haven't used it yet.
You're a raspberry beret.
Yeah.
you beating up?
I have these in jars.
Oh,
Big jars.
pickle jars?
Artichoke jars. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, so I got a couple of big ones.
I'd say, here's a link to my stream on Wednesday, December the 23rd at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you'll notice the increase of your sales in your color changers.
Exponentially.
Yeah.
All right, so let's pick out which one we're going to use. You've got these three, just so we can try a new one.
I think Kathy's being fresh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Rosemary, I couldn't read the label.
Well, okay.
Do the one in the front. It looks like yeah.
I think she's getting a little Texas on us. Every time I think, even before it came out, I edited in my head. I'm okay. I'm just laughing to myself.
Oh, okay.
It was going to come out all right. Have you ever done that? Where you're going to say something, and fortunately, before it comes out of your mouth, you go, "Wait a minute, that's not going to sound right."
No, because my filter's broke.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I stopped.
I say what everybody else is thinking.
Yeah. Well.
You should have put that on black paper, Missy.
I know.
You're just wasting paint now.
I know.
Well, stop.
Well, I'm not going to, it'll be okay. I'm going to actually use this. I mean, it's not going to look as pretty as the black, but I'll use this as a background.
I think she said, "Maine," but I don't remember. How do you clean your wood stamps? Because she just bought some.
With soap and water, but I don't soak them. I just wash them. Little warm water, a little soap. People had recommended Murphy's oil soap to wash them, and Susan suggested using a toothbrush, but don't soak them.
The Murphy's oil soap was for your brayer.
Oh, that's right. But I think it would work on these too. But
well, I guess since they're wood.
Yeah, but do not soak them because they're wood, and wood,
will swell.
Yeah. So I've had people, I got those stamps and they just blah blah blah. I said, who did you do? Blah blah blah. Well, they soaked them in the water overnight. No, don't do that. Ooh. Oh, it picked up the bits from the one right before it. I don't see any design, but I like it. Look what it did. Now, this is kind of weird. You can see the stamp a little bit here and here and there. But look what that pink did. It's kind of, I don't know. This one's a little weird.
It looks like oxidized.
Yeah. It's really cool, but it doesn't look like any of the other ones as far as how it printed. That is really strange. But I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Just completely not what I expected, though.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like sales. Hey, Kim.
Let's find another one we can print on.
Kim said you should come out with a kit with those beautiful prints, the Night of the Lotus.
The night. Oh, I like how that sounds. Look how yummy this one is. Should we ruin it and put another color on it? Let's see, what else do we have? I have this one, but it's got like multiple colors. I really like this piece, though. It's very grungy. I don't know if I want to ruin that one. We've got this one. Maybe we could put what they call raspberry or the red. You know, something that's totally different. Or what do we have left? We have all these purples. Did we try a purple? Blue violet and bluish purple.
Do that one.
This one, yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys, I forgot to tell you. What day was it? Was it Sunday?
Yeah.
Monday. I can't remember. My friend calls me up. They know I'm up all kind of crazy hours. The volcano blew on the Big Island. Have you guys?
I know. I heard the news. That was Monday, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't remember now. That was Sunday night, Monday morning with the difference of time, you know. It's kind of hard for me to even remember. But she goes, guess what? Guess what? And only thing I could think of was the volcano. I mean, what else could it be, you know? And I go, the volcano. She goes, oh, you already heard. I said, no, you're telling me right now.
You told me to guess.
And they were in bed already, and they were just getting ready to fall asleep. And ba-boom, there was this earthquake. And when you get an earthquake there, you know it's a volcano. That's the only reason you get an earthquake on that island. And it was pretty, a pretty substantial one for there. And they live up in this area where we used to live. And from there, when the lava was spewing, you could see the glow of the lava from where we lived. And so they ran outside, and it was, when it very first let go, it was shooting straight up in the air. And later on, I read that it was like 330 feet straight up in the air that the lava was, shooting up. And then I forget how long that did it for, like, I don't know, hour, 2 hours. And then these gases came out, which, you don't want to be around when that happens because it's not a pretty smell. And then the gases stopped, and then it just started to, roll down like it rolls as opposed to, spewing up in the air. But, oh, man, so cool.
Hey, Melissa. So how did they determine 330 feet?
Because they have seismologists there. It's a national park. They've got all kinds of apparatus and machines that monitor this very active volcano. So that's how they did it. I don't know.
They got like a freaking yardstick standing next to the volcano, or?
Well, they have cameras constantly on it, so maybe that helps figure out, you know what I mean.
Well, good luck, Melissa.
But I thought, oh man. Now see, if we lived there, we'd have jumped in the car and we would have ran up as close as they let you go until the cops stop you, because right away they know all of us that live there on the Big Island, we're all crazy. We all hop in the car and we want to go to the volcano. And so right away they get the police up to the point where they don't want you to go anymore. And they're already there. But they'll let you walk. They won't let you drive past a certain point. But if you want to be crazy enough to walk, they'll let you go. They figure, okay, if you're crazy enough to go, we're crazy enough to let you go.
Kathy said they know stuff.
So then yesterday, was it yesterday? She drove up to the crater, as far as they'll let you go. And it was really cool.
And which island were you on?
The Big Island is where that one is. I also lived in Oahu, but it was when I was living on the Big Island. But there's nothing more exotic than laying in your bed, looking out the window, and seeing the glow of a volcano. I mean, you can't top that. I'm sorry. It's just not toppable on my list.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, you guys. If that isn't yummy, I don't know what is.
Wow.
Woohoo. I like it. All right, so I want to just clean this up right here. So I'm just going to put any old color that we've already used. What have we already used? I'm going to put a little bit of the yellow, and then I'm going to pick it up with a piece of black paper and see what we get. But anyway, so I was really jealous of her. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my thing.
It's just gorgeous. I mean, there's nothing like it. It's so beautiful. Let's see what this ends up looking like. Clean this up here. Only thing I don't like is when you would go up there, and if depending on what's going on underground, and you have all these sulfur vents that are up there, and oh my gosh, you guys know what sulfur smells like.
Ooh, like a heart.
So you can imagine when you go up there and you can see these clouds of the sulfur coming out from underneath the ground from these different, holes. And oh, Lordy Lord, I don't miss that. But you'd only smell it if you were, literally up there.
So
Cool.
do they have a clue that it's about to happen for safety of people that walk around that stuff?
Yes, the seismologists are continually monitoring what's going on under the ground, and they have sensors and all kinds of things that are in the ground, and that's what their job is. They're around there all the time. There's been a few literally that have fallen in. It's obviously a very dangerous job. There's been a few that have actually died, monitoring these craters. And so when they see some seismic movement, there's different levels of alert as far as if they close down the national park or if they keep it open and things like that. So they knew that there was some movement, and they've been saying that for about 2 months already, that there's been significant change, because what happens is the lava dome builds up and spews all over the place, and then sometimes, just like a scab, there'll be another little dome that completely covers up and gets hard, and it's only coming out one end. So then when they start seeing movement underneath the ground, underneath the one that's already cooled, then they're wondering, okay, and they never really know, does it want to come out of there again, or is it just going to build up pressure and it's going to come out somewhere else? So they just have to keep their eye on it, and pretty much to a certain degree they're guessing until it becomes very obvious what's going on. But I don't know, it's just cool. It's cool. I remember one time we had some people that came to visit, and the lava was flowing down this one path that was a path that was known by the locals, and you would go out there at night, and you'd have you made sure that you had a stick or something to balance yourself, because you're walking to get there. You have to walk over these lava fields, and lava fields are obviously not flat. The lava goes up and down, and you know, it's all roly poly, and you don't have any flat ground to walk on. And then depending on the type of lava, because a volcano um, spews out different types, and there's this other kind. I forgot what it's called right now. It starts with an A, ahaha, or ahaha, or ahi, aho. I don't remember what it's called, but it is very brittly and will cut you instantly. It's just like glass. And so if you're walking over that, obviously you don't want to fall. So when people come and they want to go and be adventurous with you, they got to suit up like they're climbing the mountains or something. And here, it's 85 degrees, and we're telling them, no, you got to put your hiking boots on. You got to put pants on. You can't have your shorts on. Because if you slip and fall, oh my gosh, it's going to be blood everywhere.
Ugh.
Yeah. But man, and so you tell them all that, and you go, do you still want to go? Do you still want to go? 3/4 of them say, yeah, let's go. Um, and then the ones that do end up going, they go, oh man, you missed so much, telling the ones that decided not to go. Because it's a once in a lifetime kind of thing. I mean, especially if you're a visitor, it's going to be a once in a lifetime experience. It's really cool.
See, I couldn't do that because I'm a virgin and they'd push me in.
You what? What?
I said, I'm a virgin and they would push me in.
But Pele is very selective. So, you might be able to talk your way out of it. All right. So we have this one that is tannish with a little bit of orange. What do you think? What do we have left? Actually, let's go that way.
Move your paint box back up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Some kind of a purple, I guess, right? Because we've got, what's that? That is a blue violet. And then we have a blue aqua.
I would put that front one third from the left.
This one?
Aha, Suze. That's
all the way from the left.
I mean from the right.
Oh. Okay, sounds good. This is the emerald green. I mean, it doesn't look emerald green, but that's what it's at. Yeah, you can't fool Pele. What are you talking about? She ain't no stinking virgin. Get her out of here.
No, we only take original virgins, not turn back into virgin.
Yeah.
Not a Madonna version.
Yeah.
Yeah. See that looks like teal, or
it does. It does. So we'll see what happens.
It sure doesn't make a very dark stamp image. Melissa loves your laugh.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see what happens. I think this one's going to come out pretty cool, actually. This is what we're starting off with. Look.
That looks like verdigris copper.
Yes. What color was this? This is the emerald green. I like this one. I like that green.
Yep, it looks copper now.
It's so shiny, you guys can't really see the full print, but it's really pretty. I don't know how I can show it without it shining so much, but it's really nice.
Oh, Melissa, did you put it on this year's Christmas list or next year's Christmas list?
Cool. Yay. All right. I don't know if I can clean that off. It's starting to get built up again, or I don't know if it's actually going to let me print right.
Auntie Mame says every single one has been stunning.
Aw, thank you.
If you'd have been here an hour ago, Melissa, you'd have got them on sale.
Sorry to say, but true.
I think me and Kathy and who else got them for $25.99?
You can thank them for the price going up. All right, so I have this one, which I'm kind of partial to, but I can give it up for the right color. I can give this up for the right color.
Oh, Elaine got them for $25.99, so that's 3 of us.
Let's see. Okay, so let me see what colors we have left. We've got...
That's good, Melissa. The price may go down after Christmas.
Yeah. We have raspberry, red, regular old blue, blue violet, orange, and aqua for this one.
I say the one next to the yellow one.
This
The
one.
The red next to the yellow one.
Okay. So
she wore a raspberry beret.
You know, there was this thing popped up in my YouTube feed, and it was a test for movies and music from the 80s or something like that.
Oh Lord.
And it's weird because I've heard the songs, you know, I even know words to the songs, and they give you like, I don't know, like 3 seconds or something. I couldn't come up with names of the group or name of the song. It was just like, I know that song. And then, your time's up, you know? Totally did not get any.
And all the while, it's kind of like, you know, if you're a kidnapper and you call for the ransom and they try to keep you on the line to trace your call, that's Zuckerberg or whatever his name is, gathering all your information. He's keeping you focused in on one place so he can get all your stuff.
Yeah, but this was YouTube.
I thought you. Oh, okay, I thought you said Facebook.
Well, I may have. Who knows? But it was YouTube.
That looks almost salmon colored.
I know. What's with these people?
Yeah, maybe she was in YouTube, not. Okay, Deneva, thanks for coming.
Bye, Deneva.
Sleep tight. These are Stellar Art color change.
Yeah, I'll show you the packaging in a second. Okay, we're starting off with this green.
16 bottles for $29.99, and they compare very comparable to the Folk Art color shift. That's not me breathing hard. That's Heidi Popo there.
I'm gonna have to clean that off. It's getting stuck on there, and the prints aren't coming out. I can see them live, but I know you guys can't see them. Oops, oops, oops. Because I need to clean that off. It's for some reason it's building up right now. And then when it does that, it won't pick up.
Dang, this folk art dragonfly glaze paint 4-pack is $54.99.
Yeah, paint's getting ridiculous. That's why I went on the hunt. Because it's
They
ridiculous.
sure are cool colors.
All right. So now we have this. So we have the raspberry, we have the blue. I don't want to use blue, aqua, and blue violet.
Let me see.
Raspberry, blue violet. Oops, can't even see it. Raspberry, blue violet,
Darla got the good price too, so it must have been 5 people and then it dropped.
blue, orange, or aqua. I think I'm leaning toward aqua. What do you guys think?
I don't think it's color shift. It's called color. What's it called? Color change.
Because I think maybe color shift is a brand name or, a patented name. So they call it color changing because they can't say color shifting or color shift. Okay, so I'm making an executive decision.
Yeah, you don't have a big decision there.
Well, there were 4 others I could have picked.
Gracie, stop.
I'm being a watchdog. Leave me alone, Mom.
No, that's the starter.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so Darla gave the link for Shuttle Art. I don't know if they still have free shipping since their price just went up $5. And Amazon.
Very good.
You need to quit breathing there, buddy.
Poor thing. But Mama, I have to breathe.
I know, but she has her head all the way up on my chest, and she's laid all the way down the side of me in my chair. I have a chihuahua that is under the cover, like right in between my legs, and the terrier just came and laid right on top of the chihuahua.
Oh my goodness. You guys are a crazy little family.
I feel like Betty. Usually Betty's got the lap full of dogs.
So you're default right now.
Yep, I'm the default lap.
Alrighty. I think this is going to come out pretty cool. Okay, it's like a mustard color.
Yeah, it is.
Which I love mustard color. All mustard colors. You know, those.
Quinacridone gold.
Yeah, the dark yellows and golds. I love those.
And I don't usually like gold, so I was surprised that I was really liking that quinacridone gold.
Yeah, well, because it's not that brassy stuff. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I think I put too much on there. See what happens Oh no, I didn't dry it. That's what I did wrong. I wiped it down and so it wasn't dry.
Oh
So
no.
it's all a mess. So we'll just let that dry and we'll later on at some other point we'll put a different coat. That's what I did wrong. So let's just pick up what's left on this other one because this didn't have a pattern anyway. So let's just build up. Yeah.
Okay, so you've sold like 10 boxes of paint.
Yeah, they should give me at least like a 1% credit. That could at least cover like one bottle. They could send me one free bottle.
Man, do you know what would happen if you did a BB Craft unboxing? Good Lord.
Okay, so that looks pretty cool cleaning that off. Look at that. Can you
Oh
guys?
yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we gotta let that other one completely dry off. I'm gonna get that out of the way. Okay, let's see what we have left as far as already pre-made. Okay, so this has a little something on it, but you know we could print over it if we wanted to. And let's see. We've got this. And we've got the raspberry left. Oh, what did we just do? What was the color we just did? I forget.
You did that mustard.
Yeah, but what color did we lay on top of it?
You laid the
Oh,
it was the bluish, the aqua bluish color.
this one, huh?
See your little lotus flowers to the right of you?
Oh, yeah. So it was this one. So let's try this one again with this
Aqua.
being dry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it again. Yeah, this is dry now. That was the mistake I made. I put it on there while it was wet.
You spill my tea, little girl. Oh, let's see, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So it's 5 in the morning in the UK, so they should be getting up soon to have their mince pie. I'm sorry,
Is
but
Mary going to be on?
raisins and liquor. I don't know. I listened to her a little on the way to work this morning, and I didn't hear if she was or not.
Oh, okay.
I know that after Jersey's live brunch on Christmas Day, I know that Colleen is going on her regular Friday.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What's Sweet Popo? I got me some stew meat. I'm going to make me a pot of soup tomorrow.
Mm.
Yep.
Oh, look, guys. Does it show up? I don't know. Look how cool.
That looks like Robin McClendon's.
This is really nice. I like that. All righty. So we've only got, we got 4 colors left. I don't know if I have 4 backgrounds. I might have to go look in my other pile and see if I have some more. Because these all have something on them. And let me go check. One, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Hold on. I said 4, right?
Yep. I thought Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday mornings were Mary's regular stream time, and then Friday night and Sunday night, and she took Mondays off and Saturdays off. I may be wrong.
I have no idea. I can't figure out what time I'm supposed to go on. This was really cool. Oh man, I had it. What colors do I have over there left? Okay, so I had more over there that I could have used. So I've got this color. Let's pick and see. Okay, we've got 4 colors. Let's pick the best background we can find for each one. Let's do that. So we've got, this is what we've got going here. We've got a blue, orange, blue, raspberry, and blue violet. So let's see if any of these. So I have this one. I'm not sure which one this would go with.
Raspberry.
This goes with the raspberry? Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, so we'll put that with the raspberry. I have this. I have more than these, so let me, in case this doesn't go with any one of them. I got this one.
The left one.
This?
Yep.
Okie dokie. There. Oh, that's got a print. Never mind. I got this. Would that go with the orange one?
I'm not sure.
It's contrast, that's for sure.
That's for sure. Oh, okay. So put the orange on the blue and the blue on the orange.
I can do that.
Yeah, because that purple, I don't think that purple would go with anything you have because it's too close to that blue.
All right. So that's what we're going to do. Let's do this one first.
Miami orange. Man, I must have moved the fan or something because I hear the Christmas tree make a click noise every now and then.
What does that mean?
Well, because the Christmas tree turns in a circle, so every minute and a half or something, I hear a click. And
I see what you're saying.
I have a tower fan standing over there blowing this way, and I moved it. So I think I must have put it a little close to the tree. Yes, it does. Katy, very Miami colors.
Miami 1980.
Don Johnson.
Yeah. Where's the cocaine? That's all you need.
And those white linen pants.
Yeah. Oh, it came out kind of cool. Can you see it? For somebody on the monitor, it's washing out. Oh, you can't hardly see it. But trust me, it looks really cool. You can see the stamping really defined and live.
Yeah, I can
A
see the
little
stamp.
bit right there. You can see it. But yeah, it's hard to.
I see it on StreamYard.
You get the drift. All right. So, got that one done.
Yeah, no socks. Stinky shoes.
Or a lot of Dr. Scholl's powder.
Ugh.
One or the other.
That's a lot of paint.
I know, huh?
Look at the difference on your screen in YouTube and StreamYard
I know.
of that blue.
Same thing happens when I do purple. Purple always comes out blue.
You know, that's weird too because there was some fabric that Christina Kilburn was showing the other night. And she had it laying on her table and it looked like a navy blue with flowers on it. And then when she pulled it, she just happened to pull it up close to the camera and it immediately turned a beautiful purple.
Mm-hmm.
But when she put it back down on the table and went back to like a dark blue.
Yep. Mine does the same thing. Very frustrating. Okay, so we've got this. This looks pink on the monitor, but it's got a lot more red in it. So let's see what happens. I guess that's what a more expensive. Ooh. I guess that's what a more expensive camera will do for you. You'll get truer colors, I guess. Wow, look at that one. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo! Okay. Happy. Get some of this off. Okay, next color. Next color is going to be this one. I'll let that dry a little bit so I don't mess it up like last time.
Wow, that looks very orange.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's do this.
Wow, that's making a good stamp.
Yeah. Do it like you mean it. Okay, this is sort of like a periwinkle. Oh, look at that. I like this one too.
Yeah.
Look how grungy and pretty that is. I hope it comes across. I really like that.
Yep.
Okay. One more to go, ladies. We'll have all the colors. Can you believe it? And I didn't write down the names while we used it, so I can't tell you what color anything is.
Good night, Lily B.
Good night. Okay. I don't know. Oh, 1632. 60 different colors. 32. I was thinking I could cut these up and put those that got the January kit, I could throw in a piece, but I did 16. Even if I cut them in half, that's just 32.
I know, but the book is only a quarter of the page.
Say what?
The book size and the fabric sizes would only be a quarter of a page.
What are you talking about?
If you cut the page in quarters.
Yeah.
You said everything is small.
Oh, you're
fit
right.
under-
You're 100% right.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking.
Right.
Obviously.
I watch.
Obviously, I was not thinking.
I educate myself on your
Well, yeah, you educate yourself so much, you know more than I do, and I'm the one that said it. Yeah, exactly.
and the way that the fabric was, I could only cut these this size, but everything in the kit is smaller because it's going under her dress.
Well, I didn't say exactly that, but that's what I meant.
Right, there you go. So if you cut the pages in quarters, it would be perfect.
So 16, what's 4 times 16? No.
84.
Yeah. Okay, see? I tell you, that's why I pay you the big bucks.
I know. So you can just send me the pre-made Frankenfrieda.
I'm going to attempt to make a cloth top portion of her and see how that comes out.
Well, I see them make skirts for them.
Yeah, they do all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, so this is like kind of a washed out red.
Thank you, ma'am. That one's going to be superlicious too.
I believe so.
It'll be like a shifty purple.
A shifty purple. Ah, look.
What I tell you, a shifty purple.
A shifty purple.
Oh, with the flowers. Oh.
Look, guys. Oh, man. Okay, so, as they say, in conclusion,
yeah,
we have now experimented with all 16 colors. Granted, they weren't on standalone, but we never, at least I never used this as a standalone color. It's always on top of something else to give that cool effect. And so let me get the ones we did.
So the secret is to have the reddish background with the blue shift on top to make the flowers glow.
Glow. Yes. All right, so let me get this out of the way. And where is the thing it goes in? It's probably underneath all this other stuff. Oh, no, it's over here. It's okay. I'm just talking to myself, ladies. Just humor me. I'll be okay. It won't become violent. In review, ladies, here's one that we did. This is one of the ones I think the cover was wet, so it didn't come out with a very good print.
No, I like it though.
This was the orange and what color? I have no idea. One of the blues or violets.
Yeah.
This was an orange background with one of those blues or violets.
Hey, Laura.
This started out like an aqua color, and we put the pink or the raspberry or something like that. It looks better live than it does on the monitor. It's a lot more defined. This one's cool too. This started off as partially, no, it was all orange underneath. It was all orange. And we put one of these green ones on there. One of the green ones. Maybe the emerald green. This one was really cool. This was a brownish, orangish color on the bottom. And we put one of the greens.
That is the emerald, I thought.
Okay. Could be. This started off green, and we put one of these blues or purples, whatever that is. But the background was a green. Very cool. I don't think we did anything with that. This was just scrap stuff. Okay, let's see. This started off green, and we put the pink, one of the pink ones on there, and it doesn't show. It doesn't work too good with the green yet. I mean, I like all the grunginess, but it really isn't all that defined. This had green and teal in the background, and we put either the plum or the black on top. I can't remember if that's plum or black. Do you remember?
We put the black on the orange.
Okay, so this is the plum color. How pretty that is.
Yep.
Okay, so this was red in the background. Here's the original. It was red, and we put one of the yellows on there, or the yellow green. I forget which one. And it came out pretty cool. Didn't do that one. Didn't do that one.
Okay, so if you have 21 of those, you can do DigiKit like Robin does every month.
Oh yeah, I'm not that crazy. This started off, I don't remember what it started off as. It must have been the blues in the back. Yeah, it must be the blue.
Yeah.
Some kind of a blue, and we put on top of that one of the yellows or greens, right? It had to have been. Or is this? It might have been one of the purples because there's purple down here. I'm a little confused about this one.
I have to do an instant replay on that one.
Yeah, I think this might be one of the purples actually. Okay, so this is the black on top of this reddish orange color. Look how gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty, 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 pretty. And this ended up being sort of like a cleanup of different colors that we had built up. This was, well, it was like
that was
red in the background.
That was the green and pink, or the maybe that was the cobalt green.
Oh yes, I think you're right. This is that cobalt green, which looked kind of yucky, but it's one of the prettiest ones.
Yeah.
I love that color. You're right. That's exactly what that is. And okay, let me clean up this pile here. That is not, we didn't do nothing with that. Oh, we did this one. And I don't remember what these were at all. It was one of the first ones we did. The background was this burgundy color.
That was
I'm
the
not
violet.
sure.
The
Violet. Okay, so we put the
Yep.
violet on top. This really came out pretty too.
Because I thought it was going to be pink, but you said it was violet.
Yeah. This is a cleanup, cleanup, cleanup. So this is one of the last ones we did. Is it? Yeah. The red. Yeah, reddish, orangish.
Yep.
And we put one of the blue or purple or lavender, whatever that is. And I think that's it. That should be 16. At least. At least, unless we did a double color or something. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 16, because one of them was the cleanup. So that would make it 17. That's how many we have. That was the cleanup. Anyway, well, I'm very happy with my purchase. Needless to say.
So are 10 of us. Good night, Elaine.
Good night. So for those of you that got here late, here is a little sample card of all the colors on white and on black. I'll go over real quickly so you can see them. See if it's something you might want to purchase.
Hey, Melissa.
Pink. Blue. Orange. I know it looks purple, but it's orange. Orange. Aqua. Aqua. Raspberry. Raspberry. Cobalt green. It looks ugly there, but it's really pretty on here.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Purple. Purple. And the black is gorgeous also. Bluish purple. Blue. Violet. And I think my favorite is the plum. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, most definitely.
I do like that yellow too. That is kind of sort of one of my favorites too.
Good night, ma'am.
Red. We went through that already, right? Lavender. Oh no, lavender and lavender. And that's it. So it's 16 colors if you just got here. I love the color shifts, but they're hard to find. And when you find them, they're getting expensive. And so I purchased these 16 colors. I happened to get them for $21. Some of the ladies here went in and got it for $24 and $25. And now I think it's up to $29, just as I have been showing these. So it's still $29 for 16 colors for equivalent of the color shifts that run anywhere from $3 to $4, depending where you buy them, dollars each. Good deal if you're looking for them. Excellent deal.
Free shipping, Amazon or Shutter Art.
Yeah, Shutter Art is the name of the company. If you want to go direct to the company, it's Shutter Art. They also have them on Amazon. Excuse me, I had to take a drink. I was thirsty. All right. Well, I'm done. Are you guys done?
It's a good night for Shutter Art.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. So I have a few here I can still play with, but I just for sure wanted to do each color to get a feel for it when you're using it in a big area as opposed to just like that. And I'm happy.
Yep. Nice job.
Ooh. Well, that got kind of messed up. So, okay, so that's what I'm going to do, ladies. You ladies that Let me go see how many are gone. Hold on. Where's my mouse? Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to cut these up and I'm going to put them in the kit. Because I haven't filled any of the orders yet, obviously. I just went up this early this morning. Let me see. Okay. So 35 of them are gone. So
Wow.
So for sure we've got enough for you guys. How about if I did them in thirds? What's that be? 30, 40. How much does that come up to really quick now? Susan?
It'd be 3 1/3. It's 11 inches long. Your paper divided by 3 would be 3 point.
So if I did them in thirds, how many would I have? 3 times 16 is what?
Oh, 3 times 16. That's what you were talking
Yeah.
about. A third of the paper. It'd be 48, right?
Okay. 48. So really I would just have to make one more somewhere. I got plenty. I can do another one and I'd have enough to do it in thirds for everybody.
Good night, Jane.
Or,
Good night, Katie.
but actually it's a little bit wider if I do it in fourths, in quarters. Because, let's see.
It'll fit your journal better.
It'll fit the journal, but it won't. I was going to think, oh, maybe they can do the bottom of but it doesn't work. But it will fit definitely in the journal. And you can also, it could be the cover of the journal. Because that's what I did. I put some jelly printed paper on the front and the back of this one before I put the fabric. So that could be on the cover of the book. Wouldn't that look cool? Hello. Hello, Mama.
Uh-oh, Jane said good night, and then she said just a sec.
Uh-oh. She's got news for us. What's going on? I bet you she's over there at Shuttle Art.
She said, oh boy, oh boy.
She wants to let us know that she just got this. Uh-oh.
What's going on, Jane?
Let us in on the fun, Jane.
Spill the beans.
Uh-huh.
She said I was nodding off. Katie is psyched out for the Frankenfrieda.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun.
Jane said no news, but like the papers.
Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, then. I think that's it for tonight, ladies. And thank you so much for playing along, helping me choose the colors on the paper to match. Miss Popo had the final word, and she did a good job as usual.
Thank you for the enabling.
Yeah, you guys, I hope, did it say that if they would come like soon or?
It didn't say.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
I would be surprised.
Well, with it close to being already, they probably won't fill the order till after Christmas anyway. So probably get here really quick after that.
Oh, what commercial, Kathy? Jane says, thank you. She loves the Lotus papers. Thank you. Good night, Elizabeth, if you're leaving.
You're quite welcome, Elizabeth. All right.
Now, you need to go clean your stamps.
I have to go clean my stamps. And then I'm all set.
And you got to pack orders. And
no,
you gotta,
first I got to list those.
List the Mexican niches.
Yeah, I got to list those. So if any of you guys, January orders, wait, Jan, are you meaning January orders already ordered? It's in the shop. I don't remember who ordered. If you're asking if you ordered, They're in the shop. They're already like 3/4 of them are gone. So if that's what you're asking and you're wanting to buy one, I would run over there right now. Because
after 5, they're going to go up $5.
no. Oh my gosh, you're so funny.
You need to learn how to set your Etsy algorithm there.
Because it says right now that over 20 people have them in their cart. And I don't think there's 20 left. So, yeah. So there. If you get my drift. Yeah. All right, let me close that out. All right. No, I haven't mailed them out. I haven't filled the orders at all. They just went up this morning. So no orders have been filled. No orders have been mailed.
Oh, Suzanne's is coming Sunday. She must have went with Amazon.
Oh.
You too, Kathy. You have a good Christmas.
Woohoo, Melissa's getting a nice gift.
Yeah.
All right then. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I gotta get busy. It's only 10:30. I gotta get busy.
Yeah, you do.
I got a lot of things I gotta do. Anyway, you guys know what I got to do. All right, Susan, thank you so much. If you're lonely, give me a holler. I know it's quiet. It's gonna be quiet in your house.
Yep.
And I will see you guys sometime soon. Not sure when or where, but we will see each other.
Okie dokie.
All right. Thank you again, ladies. Thank you, Susan.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.